Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm in downtown Llano, Texas. I came in on a bike path from the RV park. It's 2 miles on the bike path into town and takes about 18 minutes on the trike. That is an electric trike called a Liberty electric trike from electrictrikes.com. Check them out. And now I'll show you something about downtown Llano, Texas, okay? Because I'm right by the courthouse. This is the county seat. There's no chair there, but there's a county seat. Anyway, there's the police department. This is Buttery Hardware. I've been there for years and years and years. And then you come around here. This is the Lantex Theater, like an old movie theater, and they finally got Forrest Gump. It's open on Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30. It says come early, limited seating. And then we come around here, we've got Stonewall's Pizzas. Supposed to be pretty good. Then there's a boutique of some kind there, and then there's a good old, there's a name for a bar, Joe's Bar and Grill. And then they have an ice cream shop, salad bar, Jim's Jewelry, and on the end there is Gio's Italian Restaurant. And then if you go on down that street, that's Main Street, you go on down, there's a Llano Beer Company, and you can get some of that brew pub like stuff. And now I'm going to get on the trike, and we're going to trike around the courthouse, okay? Over here, if you're into antiques and stuff, I think they've got some over there. It's called Enchanted Rocks and Jewelry. And what else can I tell you? This is a pretty old courthouse. Let me back up here a minute. I'll show you. Isn't that pretty? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I'll go around and I'll tell you when it was built. But you know, around all these old courthouses, a lot of old trees, you know. I'm not sure. That looks like a pecan there. And then the one to the right of it over here, that's a big oak. But I'll show you a big oak in just a second. I mean, they're huge. I mean, huge, okay? But let's go over here. Let me jerk around a minute. And this one right here. See how big that guy is? And talking about a beautiful shade. Oak trees are really good for shade. And they're not too messy. Okay. And now let's get on the trike. Trikeman. Trikeman invited me on another triking trip this morning, and I'm going to do two today, and I'll post them one at a time whenever I have a little blank in the action, so to speak. But anyway, let me get my trike all ready here and get my mic untangled, and we'll be good to go. One thing good about this trike is it's narrow. See, that spire goes up there a long way. There's a clock up there, but we can't see it from here. Let's go. Come on, thing. Come on, boy. Ooh. Don't run into the building, Rusty. Okay, come on. This is the north side of the building. Or it faces north, let me say that. Isn't this pretty? Old courthouse, a lot of old history here. Let's see if it tells when it was made here. Hang on, let me see. Or when it was built. Oh, everybody wants to know that. Designed by Austin architect A.O. Watson, is the fourth courthouse in Llano. Work on the structure began in 1892 and completed a year later. It's all sandstone, and it's entered in the National Register of Historical Places. And I'm entered in the same thing as an individual. And there's a thing over here that says well water. We're going to check that out too. So let's go. A triking, we will go. Oops, can't go that way, Rusty. This is not what you would call triking friendly, but we'll go around it. We'll just go up here like this. There ain't nobody here. And this is the south side of the building, faces south. I don't know why they have a sign there that says well water on that building. Not sure what that means. Maybe you can come there and get water, huh? Let's go look. Well, it doesn't say. It's just got a, let's look at it. This little old building right here shows to be, it says well water, but I'm not sure what that means. Well, this is where they post all the bulletins. Now, if you're ever looking for property for sale, go to the county seat, go to the bulletin board, and it'll tell you when they're going to have the sales for did y'all hear a motorcycle? Thought I heard one. But now we'll kind of cruise around here. I'm not sure where yet. See, some of these things here, they'll let you up, but you can't get down. You know what I mean? Like this right here, you got a nice up. Let's go down this side of the street right here. Oh, you can't go that way. See, that's what I mean. They let you up, but you can't get down. Well, see, the good thing about this thing is it has reverse. I say there it is. So I can just back right up. Whoa, thing. There we go. There's an old World War I soldier there. It's 8:48 a.m. Let's go this way. Yeah, you know, these things are kind of free. You know, you put somebody like a person in a wheelchair, see, they get tricked a lot, I know. There's Charlie's Fine Furniture and Stuff. It says Dads and Grads Specials. It's pretty neat to ride around on this trike, I have to tell you. I mean, this is the way to travel. Charge it at my RV at the RV park. Go for whatever time I want to go. I'll let this video go to the Army start. But what I'll do when I leave here, I'll follow Main Street, the street we're paralleling here, and then get on that bike path, and I'll do a video showing you where that is in a minute. But right now, we're just going to kind of cruise around the downtown area of Llano. Let's go this way. Hell, let's go find an alley. Let's go to the alleys. Let's go. Okay, here we go. This is Buttery Hardware. They've been here for, I don't know, long time. Long time. Okay, here we go. Parts of Llano that even the people in Llano haven't seen. Good morning. How you doing? I'm fine, thank you. This is Buttery Lumber Sales, and here's an alley. They don't have artwork in the alleys of Llano, I don't think. Somebody lives in these buildings here. There's a car. Two cars. Old buildings here. And that old rock building there is older than I am. That's scary, isn't it? Y'all want to go hide in there? That's where old Bubba lives, right in there. He gave him a nice place. That's poison ivy there on the right. That green stuff going up that building there, that is poison ivy. So if you're allergic to it, don't go hang out in there. Now, see what I got myself into is we've got steps on the left and no steps on the right. So I guess we'll go right. Okay. Everybody loves their music, don't they? And they like it so much they want you to hear it. Okay, this is Geo's. I've already mentioned that. But we're right here. You know, one thing good, these places have outside seating. So on a cool morning like today, you could. I'm going to back up. I'm going to get off of this thing because it's got a curb. Let's go this way. All right, so anyway, I'll end the video here in a second. My arm's getting a little tired. But this is downtown Llano, Texas. This is, I don't know, June 7th, 2020. I'm going to go down here and see if we can get down to the river right quick. We'll let this go a second. No, got that. I think there's an obstacle in the way down here, like a big water tank. How rude. Ain't you got no couth? But let's see where this goes. Because I turned down that alley a while ago. This is the lumber yard for Buttery's Hardware. And this is as far as you can go right here. This straight ahead is the Llano River, and there's their water plant. Do they use the water out of the river? You bet. Okay, we're at the intersection for all of you Google Earthers. We're at Berry Street and West Haney, Haynie. The 200 block of Haney, West Haney, and 700 block of Berry Street. My exact location. And this is all the water plant stuff. Yeah, they've had droughts so bad in this area that people have had to, they ration the water. Because when that Llano River gets dry, they've got a couple of wells, but they don't do very well. I like that. They have a couple of wells, but they don't do very well. You can write that one down. But anyway, I'm going to go over here in the shade and end the video. And then head back. Well, no, I'm going to have me a snack here in the shade, I think. I'll have me a little picnic here in the shade. There's old Matilda's family. Actually, Matilda is at the RV park. She's just gotten so fat she looks like a dumpster. And nothing I can do about it. I feed her. I don't feed her as much because we don't have anybody to eat yet. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from Llano, Texas, somewhere, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. That's why. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, exercise your body, stand guard at the door of your mind, keep your health. And get you an electric trike and get out on days like this when it's cool. It ain't gonna be cool much longer though. Anyway guys, enjoy your Sunday. Adios amigos. Bye bye. Even though I may post this on Tuesday or Wednesday, who knows. Adios. Bye bye.